Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the host side of the 2025 Continental Athletics Conference Baseball Championship in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm Matt Mahoney alongside the tournament's most outstanding player and the shortstop, Jackson Cobb. Jackson, how we doing, bud?
Pretty good, Matt. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. We've had a wonderful time here watching the Grizzlies all weekend long. For you guys coming into this tournament and your mentality, what's the difference when you change over from the regular season to the postseason?
Man, you know, in the dugout, I don't think there's really much of a change. I think it's just like, I mean, we obviously acknowledge what we have to do, but nothing changes, you know. We stay on us and we play ball.
You guys do a really good job of keeping that energy in your dugout toward your teammates, toward each other. What does it feel like when you step in that left-handed batter's box and you know your brother's got your back in that dugout?
You step in there, you know you got 25 dudes behind you. You feel like you can't lose. You feel like success is inevitable. You know what I mean?
And so success may be inevitable to some, but for you, it was actually inevitable this weekend. Have you had a look at your stat line for this weekend?
Nah, I've actually tried not to look at my stats.
Okay, fair enough. So I won't tell you all the stats, but I'll tell you this. Do you realize you get on base every single at bat?
I did. I realized that after Skip took me out and he told me.
Yeah, so this weekend's tournament's most outstanding player, not single pitcher to get him retired, you either got on base via the hit or hit by pitch. In your case, you love to do the bumps and bruises so well. But where your role is at in this lineup, when I say something like you did your job every single at-bat, what does that mean to you?
Means the world, because all I'm trying to do is have a quality AAB every time. You know, just go up there and do something good for my team and get Paul up, move Scotty, do whatever I need to do.
And so it's worth noting that we had 2 grand slams in the championship, but you had this guy's job, the consistency day in and day out, all tournament, every single game, got the tournament's most outstanding player. Obviously, there's a bigger picture here capturing the championship. I know this, you know this, but tell these people at home, you guys check the box. What is that box, and what are the other boxes this season?
So we checked the first box, which is conference champs, of course. You know, that's a goal that we have every single year. The next box that we're going to check this next, May 12th, starting on the next Monday. Opening round, going to check that box off. Go to Lewiston, check that box off too. So we're one out of 3 right now.
And so the Grizzlies have bigger goals and aspirations in front of them. 6 conference tournament championships in a row for Georgia Gwinnett College and the baseball team. He's our tournament's most outstanding player, Jackson Cobb. Congratulations, my man. And I noticed you had some familiar family in town. You got anybody on the other side of the screen you want to shout out that weren't here, maybe?
I did. First of all, I want to shout out my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, none of this would be possible. I'm going to shout out the family back home. Only my dad can make it out this weekend, but everybody back home, thank y'all for watching. I know all my boys are watching too. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to shout out the gang, of course. Love these guys. Don't know what I'd do without them, the coaching staff. Sheets just giving me the opportunity to go out there and play free every day. Shout out the softball team. They won the conference championship yesterday. Can't forget about them. Man, shout out the ranch. You know who you are.
Jackson, always a pleasure, my man. That'll do it for us here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Georgia Gwinnett takes the 2025 CAC conference title.